Hi cake friends, it's me Silverteacakes coming to you with another cake haul. And the first thing I want to show you is something that I forgot to include in the first cake haul. And this is by Marvelous Molds. It's a scalloped lattice onlay. And I've seen tutorials all over YouTube about these, and I was impressed. This was $29.99, which is a little pricey for me as far as purchasing cake things. But I thought it was worth the money if it's going to give your cake that instant wow. And so I decided to try this. If I like it, then I will go ahead and purchase another one. And so for instant gratification, I think this is worth the money. The next thing that I purchased, actually I went to Hobby Lobby and I purchased some cake wires. The label actually fell off, but these come in a 6-pack that's $2.99, and these have the curved edges so you can hang different gum paste items off your cakes. It says that it's food safe, and I apologize, my camera does not focus. It's a T3i, and these cameras don't focus, and I don't know how to use it still, so I'm learning, so bear with me. But these, I wouldn't recommend putting in your cakes. Just any kind of wire, if it says it's food safe or not, I just wouldn't do that. I would put a barrier in those cakes. The next purchase that I did from Hobby Lobby was an exacto knife. This was $3.99, and this is a must-have in your cake arsenal. You have to have an exacto knife, or even two of them, to cut gum paste and fondant and different things like that. So for me, what I do is I have a piece of foam that they actually go over pencils, and I put over this just for a better grip. And also these are slippery, so if you can easily have an accident with these if you're not careful. So I would recommend putting some type of foam around the exacto blade so you have more comfort when you're working with those. The next purchase that I did at Hobby Lobby were these. They're cookie cutters, but they're in the shape of a plaque. And I've been seeing these plaques all over the place, and they can be pretty pricey. So these are $3.49. And I said, for that price, you can't beat it. This is the scalloped edge one at the bottom. I have a set of these, so I really didn't need that. But for the two of them, for $3.49, it was still worth the money for me to purchase these. And here's an example of what they look like, and they're pretty good size. I want to say they're maybe 2.5 inches wide. And here's the other one that I used some gum paste out of and cut. So these are really cute, and they will embellish your cakes and make them look really, really nice. The next thing that I purchased were from Hobby Lobby were this, it's a foam stamp. I was in the t-shirt aisle, I needed some paint, and I saw these and I thought, hey, I can use these as an impression on my fondant and gum paste. And so that was 99¢, and this is what it turned out to be. Isn't that pretty cool? So I think I'll go get some more of these in different letters, of course. So that was 99¢. The last thing that I purchased from Hobby Lobby were these fondant cutters. This is the alphabet. It doesn't contain any numbers. But this is $9.99. I used my 40% coupon on that, so I got these for $6. And what I like about these is it comes in a tin, so you can securely close your letters up so they don't go all over the place. And I do own the Wilton ones, and they don't have a tin, so shame on you, Wilton. Get with the program, because every time I go to use mine, they go all over the place. I can't stand it, so I need to find something to contain those. But these are a little bit bigger than the Wilton ones. The letters are a little bit bigger than the Wilton letters. So I would recommend these. If you can get letters in all different shapes and sizes, you can't go wrong, because this is something that you would normally use all the time on your cakes or letters. So I'm a big collector of letter things. This I purchased on Amazon.com. This is the FMM textured lace set. I've seen these on cakes all over the place. These are borders. You can use these as borders on your cakes. You get it looks like 4 different styles of borders. And this is $9.99, and I think that was a good value. And Next up is AC Moore. I only purchased one thing, and these are wires. I needed some silver wires. I purchased the one from Hobby Lobby. They didn't have any silver ones, but I went ahead and purchased the others and thought I can bend them and, you know, cut them to the size that I need. But they did have these at AC Moore. This is a 20 gauge wire. You get 30 pieces. I've already torn into the package because I'm working on a couple of cakes. And so this was $1.99, which is a pretty good deal for 30 pieces of wire. And the last place that I went to is a store near me. I don't know if it's a regional or what, but it's called Ollies Outlet. Ollies Bargain Outlet. And what it is, they purchase closeouts and excess inventory and salvage merchandise and overstock from all these different retailers. And then they sell them really, really cheap. It reminds me of Big Lots. And we happen to have one in my area. So I don't know, like I said, if it's a regional, you know, place or what, but you might want to check in your area. But they sell lots and lots of books. And the books are so dirt cheap. I've purchased a few coffee table books, huge books, beautiful books, and got them for less than $5. I happened to go into the cooking section and saw this book by Lindy Smith called Celebrate with Mini Cakes. And the normal price on this is, you can't see it, but it's $22.99 for the retail price. They sold this book for $3.99. You can't beat it. You really can't. So I went ahead and jumped on that. And they do occasionally have name brand, you know, things like that, and authors that are well known. So I'll go in there occasionally and see if I can't find cake books. And these are great for inspiration and tips and tricks, even recipes, different things. And I have a collection of books. I have to do a cake book collection for you guys sometime, but this was a great value for $3.99. So that is all I have. I'm pretty sure that's it. So I appreciate you guys watching my videos as usual. And I just want to say thank you so much for your support. And you guys have a fabulous day. Take care. Bye.